Looks like it. Alright. Welcome back to the frozen tundra. That is the Chicago winter. I am back in the woods, trying out my mic. Um, trying out my mic that's already in my headset, part of the dash cam kind of communications thing I got. Trying to see how that sounds. This is a Freedcon R3, by the way, in case anyone is wondering. It's found it on AliExpress for like, I don't know, $80 or something. I might be wrong though. It's been a while since I had this, so don't quote me on that. Got to double check. All right, we got a bonk here. Let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a little bit hard because it was slippery. But hey, it's part of the charm of going into the woods in sub-zero degree temperatures. It is, when I left my house, it was about 23 degrees. As you can see, there's a nice layer of ice or frost over everything. We had a little bit of a, kind of like a little flurry a couple days ago. And now we're in the middle of a polar vortex, which means none of this stuff is melting. It's just gonna turn into ice, which, hey, adds a little fun and challenge into the trail rides. I mean, considering I'm going like, what, 70 miles an hour, I have no interest in trying out to test the grippiness of my Navi tire in these conditions, especially with all these sharp-ass logs sitting around everywhere. I don't have my chest protection. You know? Don't want none of that Final Destination stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You know? Oh, man, I hope I didn't just drink myself. Anyways, no idea what I want to talk about. I made a video like less than a week ago, and I was using the mic from the actual Insta360. Like there's just, the little stock mics or whatever. It's not like I had it hooked up directly to me, so it was just picking up any ambient noise, and I was trying some post-production stuff to clear out wind noise and all this relief crinkliness and stuff. Oh shit. But yeah, it didn't really come out that well, so I'm thinking maybe I'll try to just kind of do the same thing. Oh Jesus. Try to do the same thing while testing out my headset mic, see how that sounds. Oh man. It's a nice day. Well, it's partly cloudy. Whenever I see a little sunshine, I'm always just like, I need that vitamin D. I need to go outside. I gotta just kick off all responsibilities and go outside and soak up some sunshine, because sunshine is rare in wintertime in the Midwest, in Chicago. It is rare. Oh man, one thing I love about the woods in the winter. Oh, we got a little bonk here. I'm gonna make sure I see it. Whew. One thing I love about the woods in the winter is that with everything else kind of like, like dead or whatever, you could see so far into the woods. I remember like first coming in here in the spring and summer, it was so overgrown, not being able to see anything outside of like, a couple trees to the left and right. Everything was so thick and overgrown. And now I can kind of see all the way to the next trail system. You can see there's a golf course right over here. Whew. And I've snuck onto that golf course a few times. It's quite easy. It's something a lot of people seem to do that go into the woods here. There's like a little open chain fence right by it. Never got fixed. So, okay. Anyways, man, I'm just rambling about random stuff here. I have no idea. Again, this was kind of intended to be a test, to see how the headset mic works. I didn't come into it with like a plan of what to really talk about, but like maybe I mentioned earlier, maybe I'll try to retread some of the stuff I talked about in my previous video, because it was just kind of like an introduction to me and what I'm trying to do here with this channel. I made like a New Year's resolution. I wanted to be a more consistent content creator because I wanted to help make Chicago an EUC and PEV kind of content hub. Right now. Yep, there it is. Ooh, I fell on my hip on something log-like. That was uncomfortable. Alright, so this is like solid ice, guys. I do not have studs on my wheel. I do not have studs on my wheel. I'm thinking I have made a mistake. Because this is pretty sketch, guys. What is that high squeaking noise I hear? It's pretty sketchy. Anyways, let's try it again. So yeah, I gotta go pretty slow because I'm literally riding on ice and my tire is not studded. But it seems kind of like loose, the ice, like you can just ride it and break it up and you'll still hit like rough ground or rough terrain, which is kind of hoping how my wheel is able to maintain traction here. Jeez, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe the point of this video will just be like, hey, if you're gonna be a dumbass like me and go into the woods in sub-0 degree temperature with ice everywhere, this is how you try not to injure yourself. At least that is my goal today. I just like going into the woods pretty often for mental health reasons, especially on sunny days. But the challenge of all this ice everywhere adds an extra layer, that's for sure. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, see, this is a little bit easier to ride on. It's not as quite literally iced over. This is like frost mixed with dirt, which frost acts like, almost like sand and dirt itself, so it could just, the knobby tire can chew through it. Just gotta be careful running over stuff, because that's when I slipped out. I just fell over there. But can't run, can't do anything about it. There's gonna be some there's going to be some roots and logs along the way. If I go to the right, that takes me to a longer part of the loop. Then I can just double back and do it again. Do like this part of the trail, so I'll stick to it. Oh man. So yeah, it is frosty out here, guys. Don't want to try and push my luck, go too fast. I'll try 10, 15 miles an hour. Here's the log coming up. Just slow down, get over close. Let's give it a little bonk. That's the one I always walk over around because it's too fucked up. Can I ride it? There's nothing to ride it. There's nothing to ride. Oh, I want to bonk it. I'm a wimp. I just don't want to fall and get impaled by these freaking random angled rocks. I'm sorry, I guess I'm risk averse in that sense. I would have tried to bonk if there was no sharp other branches kind of just in the way where I could tip over and fall and impale myself accidentally. Even though I have like 3 layers of clothes on in every part of my body, because that's what you got to do to deal with this wind chill on top of the temperature itself. Oh, my hands are starting to get frozen. I'll switch hands. Get some blood flow in my fingers, Oh. Okay, well, maybe I'll start thinking about what I want to talk about again. Even though I'm just blah-blahing. Maybe a yeah. Nah, that's no point in talking about year in review. Who cares? I mean, the whole point of this video is just look. I'm riding on some icy ass trails, going 5 miles an hour. I'm not used to this. Once I get a little bit used to the icy trails, get a little feeling for how much wheel traction I actually have, maybe I'll push it. But usually without the ice, I'm going pretty fast on these trails, guys. I mean, I'm pushed like on these little single tracks, I've gone 25 up to 30 miles an hour when I know there was no one around. Oh, some ice here. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. More ice in the way. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's some logs here. I know, man. I'm going like 5 miles an hour. This probably isn't the craziest or most interesting. The only reason you probably are watching is to see if I fall again. Which chances are I will, but don't jinx me. Oh, no. But I ain't trying to like hurt myself here, so I'm going pretty slow on these icy, frosty trails. So far so good, only one fall. But there's some roots coming up. I am a big fan of these power knobs. Oh, Jesus. A stick stuck in my... I'm a huge fan of these power knobs. These things are the best for trail riding, for street riding, seated riding, racing. Just everything. It's the best. But don't quote me on it. Just kind of just watch the trends. You'll see more and more and more riders slowly converting from the traditional power pads to these new knob style types of pads where there are a lot of, I wouldn't call them copycats, but, and I wouldn't really call them redesigns either, but just alternate versions, very similar to the original power knobs that you could 3D print yourself, called dirt knobs and things like that. You could find it on Cults 3D and some of these various websites that hold these STL files for 3D printing. Oh my god, it is slick. I'm going like 2 miles an hour. Whew. Could have just been walking. But that's no fun, is it? Oh. Let's see. If I just keep straight, continue my momentum, things are okay. But once the little angling starts up, I can feel a sketch in my feet. Whew. Hence the 5 miles an hour. I think I fell somewhere here before. Some of these turns are definitely not the best feeling. Oh man. Okay, that seems fine. Easy climb. Oh, look at me getting confident. Sorry, I guess I'm just blanking on what to talk about, so maybe I'll just shut up and record these stupid icy trails. No, I'm kidding, not stupid. I love them. I'm here every day. Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh yeah. But I didn't fall, I just couldn't get back on the track. I gotta get this. What is that? Okay. Back on the trail. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here because this is really sketch. See, these roots are getting sketchy now. So I'm just gonna navigate around them. Here's the main trail. I just finished a little side route. Now I'm heading down to the main trail. If I double back to the left, the start of this trail is over there, but holy fuck, this is literal ice, bro. Holy fuck. Sorry, I should not be swearing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sketch, guys. Look at that. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I got no studs. Why? Why am I here? Okay, well, there's another path right there I just want to get to that starts off going back down the single track. So let's see. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta stay in the grass, kind of have a little bit of traction here. Do not go in the ice. Oh. Okay, I see another tire going in here. Someone tried this. Okay. 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 Wonder if that's my tire. Dude, I'm literally breaking the ice here. Yeah, no chance going over that little hump. I'm just trying to fall. Would love to hit that hill, but I'm totally gonna slip out. I know it. I'm just carrying momentum here, going straight. I have no choice here. Oh, okay. Not really that fun, to be honest. It's pretty sketchy. Well, I mean, it is fun if you have an addiction. Like me, you gotta be out here. It's definitely still worth it. But what I'm saying is it sucks that I can't ride it the way I like to. Just a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more technical. I'm probably a lot more. This is like being super careful. Oh, because every little side bump feels super sketch. Like that right there would, if I hit it along the tire, that probably would have made me fall. so that kind of blows. But you know, I got nothing else to do. Screw it. Just finish the rest of my little quick trail ride before I head out to the main road. Put this away. Anyways, this was a test, so thanks for watching if you did watch it. Blah, 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 blah.